Hi, my name is Deanna Xanatos, and HD Concepts has been working with us for several years. It started back when they did our kitchen renovation a few years ago, and then most recently they've done our half bath and our master bath. We are completely satisfied with the outcome of our renovation project. It has been great, and we're really enjoying our new space. I would say they were extremely communicative. I spoke to Justin and Mike the most. Almost every day I was in contact with Justin. He would text me at the end of the day to see how the job went that day. He would let me know every night what time to expect the workers the next day. He would tell me if there were parts that they were waiting on to come in order to be able to continue. And he came by very often, at least 2 or 3 times a week himself. And then I think Mike came by every single day. I think one of my favorite things about working with HD Concepts and with Justin is that he comes in and just listens to what I have to say, what I want. I showed him some pictures that I had gotten off the internet about that were inspiration for what I wanted. And then the best part is they sent in their design team to really help me figure out what the vanity was going to look like. They drew it out for me. And for my half bath downstairs, originally I had wanted it, they were just replacing the top of the vanity with a new cabinet. And when they finished, it wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be. And it was so easy for me to reach out to Justin, and immediately they changed what I didn't like about it, and it worked out great. So there was a lot of communication around what I wanted and frequent checking in throughout the process to make sure that things were going and looking the way that we wanted them to. The team was always respectful of our space. They made sure that they cleaned up every single day. My family was here a lot of the times when they were working, and they always tried to be as non-intrusive as possible. They were always professional. When they said they were going to show up, they showed up at that time. And really, I can't say enough great things about all of the workers that came by. I'm very satisfied with the quality of the work, and I think one of the great things about Justin is that he knows that I don't have a lot of time to put into the process, and he would alert me along the way if he thought there were things that I should be thinking of that I wasn't. And so, for example, he really helped me. I had one vision for what I thought the insets in the shower were going to look like, and he really helped me to understand. He always says, "It's your bathroom, I'll do what you want," but in my experience, I think this is going to give you a better outcome. And we always talked through it, and I think he was right all the time. There really weren't any issues or concerns. I guess the only thing was in my half bathroom, I picked a new countertop, and then there was a custom vanity built to go on top of that. And I really wanted a lot of that to show, a lot of the new countertop to be visible. And when the vanity was put in, it basically covered the vast majority of the countertop. And so I talked to Justin, I called him up and said, "Hey, I really thought this was gonna be more visible." And he had the cabinet maker out the next day, and they cut out this big portion that I had originally thought was going to not be there. And it looks great and is exactly what I envisioned. Work was very timely, and I don't recall any delays that happened. I give their number out all the time, give people their website, because they're extremely trustworthy. I believe Justin, and I can take him at his word. And I know that when he tells me he's going to get the job done, he's going to do it in the time that he said, and he's going to make sure that it's done well. One thing that I really appreciate is the care that they take to protect the rest of my house. And so on the very first day, they spend that day basically prepping, and they prepped out the entryway into my house all the way up the stairs into the master suite. and they put up barriers to prevent the dust from getting all over my house that we could zip in and out so we could walk through them, and they cleaned up every single day. They never left anything a mess. They always swept every day and made sure that the rest of the house was as livable as possible during a renovation. I really appreciate the work that Justin and the HD Concepts team have done in our home. I have future plans for more renovations, and I know that I'll reach out to them again as soon as we're ready to go down that path again.